What should I do when an acquaintance with dementia sends me unsolicited graphic text messages and tells people we're sexting? When I was in high school, a friend of one of my brothers had a crush on me. I'll call him Kurt. He was nice and funny. He had his own car and treated me to a lot of cool things. I was never attracted to him romantically and told him that frequently I really enjoyed his friendship, but that was it. If Kurt became too aggressive, my brother would talk to him and he would back off. Fast forward 45 years, my brother's dead.
Don't say fast forward. That's slow forward. 45 years.
45. My brother is deceased and Kurt has dementia. Both Kurt and I are married with children and grandchildren. Kurt's dementia is being treated with 15 experimental drugs through his hospital. Damn. Several months ago, my sister gave him my phone number and email address. Kurt sends me extremely graphic text about the type of things he would like to do with me. I know it's the disease talking, so I just try to ignore it. My husband has had to interpret some of the stuff for me because I've never really heard some of the hardcore terms before.
Oh, wow.
What's a dirty Sanchez?
She's showing this shit to her husband?
She was like, come over. I don't know what this means. What's a dirty Sanchez? What is that? My husband has to interpret some of this stuff for me because I've never heard some of the really hardcore terms before. I can handle like 15 texts, WhatsApp messages, and emails, but Kurt just had lunch with a group of my friends, and he told a group of friends he and my brother shared. He told them about the sexting he and I do. There has been no sharing on my side. My response is always platonic and have a good day type of thing. I'm mortified. She's saying basically, I know his disease is doing this, but I'm not sure how to handle it these days. Help. That's basically, what do I do about this?
Well,
simple answers. Say, block the number.
First off, yeah, you must kind of like this. Although, no, I get that she's trying to stay in touch with him for the sake of her brother. Because I guess maybe it reminds her of having her brother around that he's around. But then it is a level of like, for 45 years, this guy's been after you. But then there's also a level of, if he's got dementia, if I'm your husband, I'd probably beat his ass and be like, hey, man, I didn't do none of that.
It wasn't me. Did you see me? Do you remember me doing it?
Yeah, in short, I would say probably stop telling your husband unless you want him to kick his ass and
or let him do it. It's,
dude, he's got dementia, so hopefully the friends that he's telling this aren't believing him.
I think they're all just like he tells a story, and they're like, yeah, Kurt, that's crazy. Wow, she did that. Wow. And as soon as he leaves, oh my God.
Yeah, his friends probably know he's
What is he talking about?
It's almost
sad.
Harmless. And like you said, block the number. Maybe just leave him an email and deal with him in the time, even if he reminds you of when your brother was alive, deal with him in the time that's specified. Like, you don't need to be sitting up texting a motherfucker every day, or every day he's sending you dick pics and then you telling your husband, I don't want this.
I don't know what to do.
Like,
help me.
Block the number for your own sanity, ma'am.